Welcome back to day 2 of an Englishman's home is his castle strategy. Can we just hole up in our house? Have that be our way of surviving forever? How long will that be a viable strategy in the zombie apocalypse for? How long will we live? If you're going to use the umbrella. Right, so I think we're in a reasonable state. We've got lots and lots of food. I think the next step is to continue our work barricading up the house. So I'm just going to equip a decent melee weapon, get a baseball bat out, have a wander around. Excellent. Look at that, outside the barricaded window. Oh. I think I managed to attack my own barricades a little bit there. There we go. Smash those brains out. I'm just going to have a wander in here and see if there's anything that did survive that was useful to us. Don't expect there will be. Oh, look at that, there are actually planks. I'll take those. So I can use those immediately for my favoured purpose, which is to barricade up the rest of our rooms. I can't seem to get around this place now as it's so burnt out. I can't see how anything works. There's a load more planks there. Take them on up. I think I might just use them and then come back. Right, I reckon this is great. So I'm going to use the planks which have sort of come from burning this thing down. Car survived as well. I might have a go at the car. We start getting a little bit further out. Let's barricade up the rest of these windows. Nice. So I'm going to leave the door intact for now. I mean, ideally, you'd actually start off in an in an Englishman's home is his castle. In a perfect world, you'd start off with a 2-floor house. Let's see if I can empty some of my junk. So yeah, in a perfect world, you'd end up with a 2-story house. And that's really purely on the basis of the fact that you can then barricade up or block up all the doors, and you can use like rip sheets to craft a ladder to get out from the top. But I have seen zombies pull those down before, and at that point that's worse than useless, isn't it? At that point you've properly screwed yourself. A water bottle. I want to keep my saw and stuff on me. I think the sleeping tablets can go here. Commentary for beginners. Yeah, I just need a better bag. Right, let's go grab the rest of those planks. Finish barricading up as much of this building as I can. So I'm just going to start off with 1 plank against everything, because that just kind of buys me time. I think you can go, you can go up to 3 planks. Let's use a baseball bat. Stomp a mud hole in ya. I don't want this one up. So yeah, I think you can get up to 3 planks on each barricade. That might be wrong, it might be 4. But effectively I want at least some barricading against all the windows and doors, because windows just get smashed through in almost no time, and then they're in and amongst you. Well, that ends badly quickly. So should we better barricade this? I'm umming and ahhing about the doors. Do I barricade one of them to make it really, really resilient? Does that just prevent me from escaping in a timely fashion? Got more planks than that. There we go. This is probably the most important and best investment when you're playing this as a strategy, is you absolutely need a barricaded house as soon as possible. Why is it a lack of nails that I've got? I think it's a lack of nails. Any nails anywhere else? I don't think I did. Okay. I think given my lack of nails, let's put these planks up against this nice little doorstep for us, and then we're going to have a wander around. We're going to have to go find some more nails in some other locations. Let's get the baseball bat back out. I don't think I tried this house. Oh yes I did. This is where I ate the lollipop like a raccoon, wasn't it? Just check this one briefly. I'm going to check all the ones in the local area because I'm looking specifically for nails, and I may or may not have picked up more planks. It's good to know. Nothing useful in there yet. Well, it's going to be useful eventually. But right now... Oh. Let's try this big house in here. Big houses... Oh god, this is another survivor house. Right. You're going to get it. Oh yes. So this is hugely better. So if I put that in my secondary hand, I'm going to basically take everything that's in the school bag, sling it in this, and I'm going to unequip the school bag. I'm going to equip the big hiking bag on my shoulders. Keep on your back. Nice. And sling the... I'm going to throw away the school bag because I might want it as a little bug out bag, so I'm just going to throw that inside that other bag. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try that same Molotov routine with this other house. It's still too close for me to risk allowing that to happen. I think it was this one I saw some whiskey in. That's it. That's what you got for not paying very much attention now. or shoes? No. Maybe the whiskey wasn't in here. Okay. Let's check this house over here, see if I can find stuff for a Molotov and burn that one down. Put a baseball bat back in. Actually, that can come in handy. Let's have a look through the window in here. That looks reasonably clear. Okay, burglar alarm. Run back around this side. I'm going to hide back in my house. So what will this be doing is this will be bringing zombies from all over the place. As you can see, past here. I want to protect my house to a degree. While I'm here, right, whiskey bottle. I knew there was one somewhere. Oh, you can hear another one's gone off. So that zombies have actually smashed. That's the beauty. You see that barricade means the fact you hear a zombie long before they're a proper threat to you. That just buys me time. Gives me a good chance of living. Okay, so let's find some. Got any ripped sheets, etc.? Thought I did. Rip some more then. Good. Let's make a Molotov cocktail. Rip sheets can go back in there. So that zombie going around. Just going to give a quick sweep of our perimeter. I think if I kind of want to cut around them, sneak where I can. Take that fight. An awful lot of them coming in and out of that survivor house now. I kind of want to check through that survivor house and see what that looks like for us. Might need a pen. You never know when you want to write down some notes, right? I think that guy saw me? No. No, he's definitely seen me, surely. I think a lot of them have got out, which means that this might actually be full of useful stuff now. Nice little sneaky kill. Be as quiet as possible. He's got to watch out for these ones on the ground. Yeah, there we go, look. See, survivor ones are usually pretty full of useful stuff. And that's where you want a baseball bat, probably. Oh shit. That was lucky because she actually hit me there. Let's get the baseball bat out. It's better against multiple targets. I'll take. So I think having to be a bit quiet and focus a lot here, because obviously this is zombie central. What I don't really want to do is just end up in a scenario where I'm attracting more attention than I can deal with. I think what I am going to do for ammunition as well. Shotgun. Nice. Right. Carabines. Let's do that for now. Box of shotgun shells. There we go. Carry a little bit more than I'm allowed to now. Dog food. It might come to that, but not yet. Okay. Alright. Sneak out. Bugger off. The kind of ability to quickly swing. Okay, this could be bad. I have to. My panic is going through the roof, as you'd expect, and you accidentally attract a horde of zombies. So just kind of lure them into the trees. They're pretty stupid. So kind of remember where they saw you last, and then hope that if they keep going that they'll find you again. Might be able to come out and around. Hopefully I'll start calming down soon as we realise. Get off my land! Oh, this is bad. They are everywhere. I need to get this guy off my door. Check these ones quickly. Jeez. Baseball bat back out. Okay, it's still in pretty good condition. Not too beaten up. So that was getting pretty seriously dangerous there. I'm pleased that that alarm did get... Oh! Asshole. Let's see if I sneak up on him. Lovely. Is my one nail enough to do another plank? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing the barricade needs more than that. Let's just shut that. I think I'm just going to have to defend my house for a bit. So I'm pushing the get out of the thing. I can't obviously because I've barricaded that window up, which is good. So I've got some safe rooms in this place. Now they should disperse on their own over time. I'm really hungry. I have just got a load of food. So let's try and calm down by ignoring all those horrible zombies everywhere. And let's have a nice little bit of dinner. That's typical, that, isn't it? As soon as I say I'm going to ignore the zombies, he tries to bash the bloody door down. Oh. Alright, you first then. Jesus. Shut that. This place, it absolutely crawls. But I am going to have to stop him from breaking down my door. There you go. You can hear the buzzing of the flies. That's obviously because I've got quite a lot of dead things knocking around here. My aim is, if I don't have any... I don't have any of that massive buzzing of the flies inside, it means I can't be doing too badly, right? At least we're not likely to be dying. So I think I'm just going to have a nice pork chop. Got two there? One's fine. Let's do a stew. I think that'd be nice, wouldn't it? A cooking pot? Here's a decent sized cooking pot. Let's do a nice stew to begin with. Let's fill the cooking pot. Pork chop stew, that's pretty good going. Add some stuff in there. Yeah, some peas, some broccoli. Well, I needed some potatoes really, didn't I? Haven't got any of that. I think maybe some carrots. Right, I will sling the pork and vegetable stew in the oven. Whack that on. And I can rely on that to keep my food reserves up, hopefully. That pork definitely needs to go in the fridge. Definitely you want to keep all my spoilable stuff in there. I eat all of that first. Lemon. I could make a nice G&T out of that, couldn't I? Put the ice cream in the freezer. There's corn there. Canned beans. Canned sardines. Got loads of bags of chips, that's quite good. They're nice and light, and obviously you can just carry them around as a snack, just like in real life. Sling TV dinner over. And a kitchen knife. That shouldn't be too bad now, I think. That was my pork chop and vegetable stew is coming up to being cooked. This is quite a lot of food, so I might be able to have this more than once. If it's nice and hot, I should get some little morale bonus out of it as well. There we go. Let's take it out of the oven. Remember to turn the oven off, otherwise we burn down the house like we did with the other one. Let's start by eating a quarter of it. So at the moment, I'm really hungry. Okay, good. That disappeared. Let's try another quarter. Stuffed. There you go. So you don't want to waste more than you have to. So if you it's like you wouldn't eat a huge, great big cooking pot of stew to yourself in one sitting, would you? So just the same. Try and eke your supplies out. I think actually I can bother putting a lot of this stuff in my backpack. Nails, the hammer can go in there. I do kind of want to put the magazine in because I haven't got any rounds for it yet. Do you want to put the shotgun in a box of shotgun shells somewhere? Probably the master bedroom. So that's going to be useful. If I get a big crowd coming through and it's going absolutely nipples skyward for me, I can get the shotgun out, whap a load of rounds in it, then open a window, shoot through the barricades and kill the zombies off. Much safer than having to go outside and try and give them a kicking. So I'm just trying to put in another bit of my building. It's this door here, I think I can see it shaking. Oh, classic. I've actually been hit by zombies a couple of times so far, but I haven't got a bad wound off of any of them yet. You'll see the bad wounds when they come up here. If you end up scratched by a zombie, there's a decent chance that you'll get infected and turn into a zombie anyway, even if it doesn't kill you. And basically, if you're bitten, there's a rumour that there's like a 1 or 2% chance of survival, but I've never survived a bite. And I think it's unrealistic to expect that you would. So if you do, consider yourself incredibly lucky. But otherwise, if you're bitten, consider yourself dead. Or undead. Yeah, I thought I saw him charging it. Thought I saw him through the trees coming towards this place. That's the other thing, is this line of trees here. It's a mixed blessing. Kind of on one side it's not bad because you can immediately get out and run behind things and get out of line of sight. Give yourself a shot up. If I have to sprint out of the house, there's a chance I can get away and then come back in. because of that, but on the other side, zombies can get right up to that window and you'll never see them coming. I just want to check what's in this vehicle. How do I do that? Can I check in the trunk? Oh, it's locked. Oh, I bet I burnt to death the guy as well, didn't I? The owner would have been one of the survivors in there who I've torched. So, not that car then. A different car. I think that one looks like she's seen me. Just going to check. Alarm clock. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the alarm off in the alarm clock. But what I might do is at some point you can use alarm clocks or anything which would generate noise really to attract zombies. More importantly, to distract zombies. So I'm going to use that, I think, later on to try and get them off my back. Looks like all of the ones in here have vacated. So they've broken their way out. Punch trapping, book. Sure, let's read this. The Hunter magazine. Oh, let's learn some trapping. So we're not going to get into any shortages of planks by the looks of things, because they've all been smashed. All these doors have just been smashed. Pool cue. Kind of a bit of a rubbish bashing weapon. Duct tape I will take, as it will fix everything. I've got carpentry for beginners. Let's take advanced and expert. It's another expert. Yes, this is what I'm after. Box of nails. This person was obviously some kind of builder or had the builders in. A lot of the houses have got kind of stories to them, if you like, where they kind of randomise their purpose and what was being done. So some of them are kind of people just moving in, and other of them are certain types of people. So obviously with this scenario where you got like carpentry books and that kind of stuff, probably someone's bought this house and has turned up to kind of fix it up. I think actually that box of nails and all these planks is probably what I want. So I think today's goal, finish barricading the fortress, my home, and then go from there. So I'm just being careful to sneak around. There's a lot of zombies. Getting away from those rotting bodies. There I need, I think. So I think the planks I put in here, didn't I? No, I put them in the cupboard here. So let's take these planks and the nails, box of nails, hammer. It's going to whinge that I'm going to be carrying quite a lot soon. Yeah, I got a heavy load. That's fair. Open those curtains. Right, I'm going to barricade this. To open the box of nails. There we go. Now it should let me barricade. Oh, box of nails, 100 nails. That's awesome. I thought I was going to have to find multiple boxes of nails, but that's brilliant. So that's that, that's that. got that. This is scorched, but you can't get through. I'm going to be sleeping in the master bedroom, I think. So I am going to put a second barricade onto this one. Right. And then I think as well, my baseball bat's in good condition. I'm going to make a spiked baseball bat. I'm going to hammer some of those nails in it. And that'll do even more damage. Let's try this bad boy out. A nice little spiked baseball bat. Bosh! Nice. I wanted to do something about all these bodies. But my guy's beginning to get drowsy, the sun's starting to go down. We've managed to complete our first primary task. Just gonna kill this guy. I don't want to just clear this area. Good. I'll have a look around. He's going in that general direction, but he's kind of wandering. I think we're okay. I think what we do is we start reading Carpentry for Beginners. Speed up time until I get tired. Is the guy a slow reader? Tired now, and it's starting to get properly dark, so I'm gonna call that a night. Just gonna have a snack on something. We got any fruit? Right, let's make a quick cheese sandwich. Oh, cheese and tomato. Let's go for the classic. Started out really well. Let's go for, yeah, let's do some processed cheese. Nice one. Added a bit of tomato. And look at that, this is just going to be a perfect bedtime snack. Well fed. Stick all my food back in. Right. Into bed. Let's close the curtains. Try and discourage anything that's possible from happening. I'm going to get to this side of the bed, I think. And there we go. So we have now a fully barricaded up, well stocked, well provisioned little castle place. We're waking up in the fog. This could be disastrous, but we will find out as we go into day 3, the next episode.